Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. So, in today's class, we are going to study the next concept is clinical thermometer. So, as we have discussed in last class, we already studied that the first type of thermometer, what is that? Laboratory thermometer. Is it yes or no?
Laboratory thermometer.
Thermometer.
Sir.
What is the minimum and maximum points understanding which we can measure with the help of laboratory thermometer and how it is present? That is all we have studied in the last class. Is it yes or no? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now let us come to the today's class, and also we have studied what is the precautions in using a laboratory thermometer, and I have told you to write in our classworks. Have you completed?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. So let us come to the today's class. In today's class, we are going to study what is the next type of thermometer. So the thermometer name is called as what, Ramari? What is the thermometer called as?
Clinical thermometer.
What is that? Clinical.
Clinical thermometer.
So now we will study
Thermometer.
what is clinical thermometer and how it is present and how it is work. What is the minimum and maximum temperatures which we can measure with the help of clinical thermometer. That is all we will discuss in the today's session. Is it okay? So now for that, let us
Yes,
see.
sir.
Yeah, starts with so all of you keep heading. What is like in the sense of clinical thermometer? You can keep heading clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer.
Yes, sir.
So let's start.
Yes, sir.
So,
sir.
you can keep heading clinical thermometer. So spelling, can you able to say the spelling? Clinical thermometer. CLI.
CLINICAL.
CLI.
CLI.
CLI. Clinical. NICAL. Clinical thermometer. So what is the spelling of thermometer? THE.
THERMOMETER.
ME.
Thermometer.
ME.
METERS. Clinical thermometer.
Clinical thermometer. So this is what we are going to study in the today's class, and we'll study what is clinical thermometer and how we can measure the temperature of a clinical thermometer and what is the minimum and maximum range of clinical thermometer. That is all we'll study. So let us discuss what is this clinical thermometer and how we can measure means. Remember, the normal temperature of human body, suppose as we already studied that last class, I have told you, we'll use this clinical thermometer for measuring the temperature of our human body. Is it yes or no?
Good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, Kaushik. So it will come to the normal temperature of human body. So what is the normal temperature of human body? Can you able to say? What is the normal temperature of human body? So if we take our understanding.
99 degrees Celsius.
The normal temperature, TEP is the shortcut. Temperature of human body if we'll take, understanding, which is human body, if we'll observe in our body or in my body or your body, which is equals to 37 degrees Celsius. What is that? 37 degree?
37 degrees Celsius.
37 degrees Celsius. Suppose when a person gets fever, then what will happen, Ra? Our body will become, understanding, feels hot. Is it yes or no? So by that time, what is happening, Mari? Can you able to say? Suppose if I am getting the fever, so means in the sense of what is happening? What is happening in the sense of?
Our body will be so hot.
Huh?
Our body will be so hot.
If I am getting a fever, then what is happening? Suppose my body temperature will rise or decreases or increases? My body temperature
Increases.
So that is what will happen. So if I will get a fever, understand, if I will get a fever, then my body temperature will keep on increases so that I will feel hot. So that is only, if you'll observe here, how I can measure either I am affecting with the fever, either my body temperature increases or decreases. That is only called as a clinical thermometer. So to measure our body temperature means the thermometer which is used for measuring the temperature of human body, we used to call it as clinical thermometer. What we should call to measure To measure the to measure the to measure whom
Human
are
body.
to measure the human
Human
body.
body.
Understanding?
Human.
Human
Yes,
body by an instrument which we are using, that is only we used to called as what we should call Kaushik? Clinical
Clinical thermometer.
thermometer. So which we are using to measure, a device which we are using to measure human body temperature. Temperature of a human body is only called as clinical thermometer. So now if you'll observe here, this clinical thermometer is used to measure our body temperature by whom? By usually a doctor, or we can use in our home also. Do you understanding that? So this temperature, this thermometer, either it can be used by doctors. Basically, you can observe if you'll go to the hospital, understanding first before going for the prescription and getting from the prescription from the doctor, our nurse or some compounder, those who are working, they will test the our body temperature, understand? So with this clinical thermometer, so that basically this thermometer will be used by doctors, or else if your mother or father, they know awareness about this thermometer, then we can use at home also. Is it yes or no? To check our body temperature. Yes?
Yes, sir.
So that is
Yes,
what.
sir.
So that is why I can say a clinical thermometer is a thermometer which we can use to measure the temperature of a whom? Temperature of a human body. Understand? Which we
Human
can
body.
use it in hospitals, means in the sense of by a doctor or at home. Now if you take here, what is this clinical thermometer? How it looks? Is it now also we are using the same clinical thermometer in hospital? No, it is shifted to the now digital thermometers. So let us comes to here. Before, if you go 10 years, still some places we used to observe this clinical thermometers. So what is this clinical thermometers? Remember, as I have told you, the difference between the clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer means laboratory thermometer, there is no kind of bent in mercury tube. But if you observe this clinical thermometer, somewhere at the mercury bulb, this mercury bulb, it is having some kind of a nick. What is the meaning of nick? K-N-I-K.
A tilt.
Yesterday I have told
A
you.
tilt.
K-I-N-K. What we called as? So this clinical
A tilt in the capillary.
K-I-N-K.
In the glass tube, sir.
Called as what we should call a nick means? Nick means what? Hurry.
A tilt.
Nick means
Tilt in the.
some kind of a narrow or sharp bend. Is it yes or no? So its nick is a narrow or it is a sharp bend. You
Sharp
can
bend.
it is some kind of a narrow or we can call it as a some sharp bend is present. So that is only the difference between understanding clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. Do you understand, Mari? Yes,
Yes,
or
sir.
no? So now we will study. Suppose if it comes to here, this clinical thermometer consists of a very long glass tube which is having a thin and uniform bore. So what is the meaning of bore? In last class I have told you. What is the meaning of bore? Bore means a small kind of hole which is present, understanding, inside that. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Mari? Yes? Yes,
Yes,
sir?
sir.
So now, for
Yes,
example, so let us comes to here, how this clinical thermometer is present. If you want to observe, so let us see here. You can observe here. Can you able to see this picture? So this is what we used to call as
Yes, sir.
clinical thermometer. So here, somewhere you can see, here we are having some kind of nick. What we used to call this, Mari? This is only called as nick of
Nick.
clinical thermometer.
Nick.
That is only we used to call as a deep curve. What we should call this is a some narrow
A deep.
or deep curve which is to present. This is the only thing which will make the difference between clinical thermometer and understanding and laboratory thermometer. So now here, can you able to observe this narrow? Hari,
Yes,
can you
sir.
observe this narrow? So this is only
Yes, sir.
understanding nick, and you can observe which is a long tube. This is the tube of, this is called as mercury clinical thermometer, which contains inside what? Mercury tube, which is only called as bore. What we should call, Mari, this one? Inside we used to call as what?
Bore.
We used to call as
Bore.
Yes or no?
Bore.
Yes?
Yes, sir, sir.
If you
Sir, that is only no, sir, capillary tube.
capillary tube, we can call it as. So here, this inside we used to call it as thermometer tube or glass tube, you can say. So now here you can see this middle point, this at the beginning we are having some kind of a tube. This is only called as what we should call a glass tube, which contains what?
Bulb.
Which contains what?
Mercury in it.
Mercury.
Mercury in it.
If you observe our human body temperature, what is our human body temperature? If you are a normal, if you don't have a fever,
37 degrees Celsius.
temperature 37 degrees Celsius. Have
37
you
degrees Celsius.
noticed it? 37 degrees Celsius. So, and also we can see from this thermometer, you can observe what is the starting point of this clinical thermometer. What is the starting point of clinical thermometer?
35 degrees Celsius.
Understanding. And maximum temperature, how much it is? 42 degrees Celsius.
42.
Our, even though if you get low fever or high fever, temperature will never varies less than this, understanding, less than this point and more than this point. Now if you observe, all of you count it from 35 to 36, as well as 36 to 37, as well as 37 to 38. From one point to another point, how many lines are present, Mari? How many lines are
10.
present? Observe carefully.
10.
Huh? How many lines
10,
are
sir.
10 lines are present. Is
10
it
division.
so 10 lines are present. Means each
Yes.
division is indicating how much temperature. Can you able to observe? So 39.
1 degree.
If we take 39 to 40, we have a 10 lines. Understand? So means in a sense of each degree is indicating what? Each degree is indicating how much temperature?
1 degree.
0.1 temperature, not 1 degree. 0.1 degree Celsius. Is it yes or no, Mare? Do you understand?
Yes,
It
sir.
is Mari 35, 36. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So if from 1 degree to another degree, like our scale, Mari, our scale is having what? 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0 after what will come? 0.1 centimeter, 0.2 centimeter, 0.3 centimeter. Like that 1 will come. Yes or no, Hari? So 1 after.
Yes, sir.
How much will it become, Hari? Mari, 1 will become 2 means how much will come? 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Mid we have one big line. Here you may notice it. Mid we have one big line. So that big line indicating what? This big line indicating what? 0.5. How much it is indicating?
0.5. That means 1.5, sir.
1.5. That is. Do you understand? Do you understand or not? Mari?
Yes, sir.
Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
Hari?
Sir, I have one doubt.
Ask me.
Yes, sir, I can listen.
Ask me.
But in another thermometers and all, there is about 100 degrees Celsius. No,
That
sir, up
is
to 100
laboratory.
degrees
See,
Celsius.
our clinical thermometer is used to measure what, Rabamari? What is the use of clinical thermometer? Only used to measure the temperature of human body. Is it yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that is why we no need to go any other kind of values. Usually it will varies, understand, 35 degrees to 42 degrees Celsius. That's all. Maximum temperature. If you are getting very, very high fever also, it may not cross more than 42 because it may cross more than 42. If a thermometer is not sufficient in the sense of, it may lead to the death. Do you understand? You are in a severe condition. Is it okay, Mari? Understand, Mari? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you'll observe this clinical thermometer, I hope you have you understand the picture. So this is called as clinical thermometer. If you'll observe, so this clinical thermometer is a mercury thermometer. This is also made up of what? This is also made up of what? Mercury only. Is it yes or no? This is also made up of mercury only. So this is we also we can call it as mercury thermometer. What we should call? It is also made up of
Mercury
only.
thermometer.
Understand? Mercury is present inside, so that also we can call. This is also called as what we should call mercury
Mercury thermometer.
thermometer, because it is also working with the help of mercury only. So that is why we can call mercury thermometer. Now, if you observe, understand this mercury thermometer, it is specially designed to measure the temperature of somebody. Who is that? It is only specially designed. It is only specially designed to measure. It is only specially designed to measure Humra. It is a specially designed. Mari, for whom? Specially designed thermometer to measure the temperature of human body. Temperature of Humra? human body. Do you understand, Mari? No response. To measure
Yes, sir.
the temperature of human body, it is specially designed. So that is why it is used to called as understanding clinical thermometer. So now if it comes to this clinical thermometer, we have two special features. How many special features we have? We have two special features. It have two special features. Two special features. So now what is that features we used to see? So what is this features? Understand? Features. I think I have written wrong spelling. Features, correct? So two features. What is this features means? For example, if you'll observe first one, a clinical thermometer has very short range of temperatures. What is the temperatures? Minimum temperature and maximum temperature. Clinical thermometer. That is the first advantage. So a clinical thermometer has a very short range of temperature from 35 degrees to 42 degrees Celsius. So that is why what? The clinical thermometer can measure the temperature only from 35 degrees to 42 degrees Celsius.
Sir, can you please teach why it is specially designed, sir? My network is slow, sir.
Oh, okay. So if it comes to here, Mari, we have two special features of this thermometer. Do you understand, Mari? How many special features?
Two types of
features.
special
Now, what is that means? If it comes to the first point, it is having a very low short range of temperature range. So that is the minimum temperature starts from 35 degrees Celsius and maximum temperature it will varies from 42 degrees Celsius. So it is having very short range of temperature. Is it yes or no, Mari? Very short range of temperature. So that what is the advantage of this one? Sir, if it is having a short range, then what is the advantage of this one? Why we are saying as a special feature means? Observe very carefully. Understand? So the minimum temperature which can measure is only 35 degrees and maximum temperature which can measure is 42 degrees Celsius. So the short range of clinical thermometer, why means? It is due to the fact that the temperature of human body normally does not go below 35 degrees Celsius or above 42 degrees Celsius. Do you understand, Ra? Hari Mari? Both of you. So why we are designing?
Yes, so that is special in data, sir.
That is the special feature. Our human body, understanding, our human body does not go, understanding, does not go temperature, understanding, temperature below 35 degrees Celsius, understanding, and above how much, Ra? 42 degrees Celsius. So that is why
42
we are
degrees Celsius.
designed, understanding, we are designed this thermometer between the range of 35 to 42 degrees Celsius. Do you understand, Ramari? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Screen up.
First feature. That is the first feature. You may ask me, sir, if it is short range, then what is the advantage? You people need to say. Because if it is a short range, why it is designed to only 35 to 42 degrees Celsius? Why, Ra? Why? Because our human body temperature cannot go below 35 degrees Celsius and maximum above 42 degrees Celsius. That is the reason why it is designed between 35 to 42 degrees Celsius. Is it understand, Mari?
Yes, sir.
Now, if
Okay,
we
sir.
come to the second one, we have like some kind of a curve or narrow one. What is that called as? What we should call? What we should call?
Nick, sir.
Yeah.
Nick.
So that is the second feature of this one. So is it present in laboratory thermometer? Is it present that nick in laboratory thermometer?
No, sir.
No. So that is only the special feature, the second special feature of this clinical thermometer. So this nick is also we can call it as contriction. What we should call? The second feature of this one is called as
Contriction.
KINK. Understanding? Nick also we can call it as contriction. What it is called as? Contriction. 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 Understand? In its glass tube, just above the bulb containing mercury. Where it is present, Ra? Just above the bulb containing mercury. Means
Above.
it is present just above the, understanding, above the mercury bulb. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Mercury bulb. Understand, Mari? It is present just
Yes,
above the
sir.
mercury bulb. So that is what you should remember. Okay, Mari?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that is the second feature. Sir, what is this?
Sir.
What is the use of? Yeah, that is what you may ask me. Sir, if Nick contains or contraction is present above the understanding, contraction is present, understanding, above the mercury bulb, then what is the advantage, sir? What is the advantage of this one means? You may see that the laboratory thermometer,
Yes, sir.
yes, whenever we'll remove from the substance, temperature immediately falls down because of atmospheric cooling. Is it yes or no, Mari? Hari? Yesterday,
Yes, sir. So now there's a bench, so it will
yes.
drop
Very
down
good, Mari.
slowly,
Very
sir.
good, Mari. So here, if you'll observe in this
So we can
picture,
read the
yes.
temperature.
Yes.
Also.
So even though we can remove it and we can read the temperature after also. So in this picture, you can see the picture which we have already seen, the mercury thermometer. You can observe here. Just wait a minute. I will erase it all clearly and you can see. So this Nick also we can call it as what, Mari? We can call it as? Huh? What we should
Contriction.
call? Contriction. So
Contriction.
observe, it is present just above the mercury bulb. Is it yes or no?
Yes,
It is
sir.
present just above the mercury bulb. So
Above
now let us discuss
mercury
why
bulb.
it is present, why it is called as special feature means. Understand? So now it is present so that as Mari said, that is the only reason why it is having a nick. If you'll observe here, a nick is to prevent the backflow of mercury into the thermometer. It will prevent the what? It will prevent the what, Mari? It will prevent the
Backflow of
backflow
mercury.
of mercury. Understand?
Lack of
It will
mercury.
prevent the. It will
Even
prevent
the black
It will prevent the.
backflow
Yeah.
of
It will
mercury in
prevent the
thermometer.
backflow. Blue pen. Okay. It will prevent the backflow. BACK. Backflow of mercury into
Mercury
into where? Into mercury tube.
thermometer.
Mercury bulb. Do you understand, Mari? Hari? So that is the reason
Yes, sir.
why this clinical thermometer, this constriction or nick, we used to call it as a special feature. So when we will measure the body temperature and if we will remove it also, this nick will never allow the understanding, never allow to flow this mercury back to this mercury bulb so that understanding we can measure the temperature even after removing from the substance. That is the reason why we are using this. Do you understand, Ra?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that is the reason. So it will prevent the backflow of mercury into the thermometer bulb when the thermometer bulb is removed from the mouth of a patient. So if you remove from the mouth of a patient, it will prevent it from the backflow. So that is why it is called as special feature. What we should call, Ra? What we should call?
Special feature.
So we can write it here. So what I can write here? What I can write here? I can write it will prevent.
It will prevent the backflow of the mercury.
Understanding? Backflow of mercury. Mercury when it is removed from mouth of a patient.
When it is yes, sir.
Mouth of a patient. Patient spelling, can you able to say? PATIENT.
Yes, sir.
So that is the two special features. All of you should remember that. That is the first special feature is it is having a short range of measuring temperatures, and the second feature is it is containing nick or constriction so that it will prevent the backflow of mercury to the thermometer bulb. So when we will remove it from the mouth of a patient, still we can measure the original temperature of the body. So this nick prevents the mercury level in the thermometer tube from falling on its own. Understand? So that is the reason, even though the thermometer bulb is removed from the mouth of a patient, the mercury thread will keep standing at the maximum level which is reached when we kept it inside the patient mouth. So due to this, we can read the correct body temperature of the patient even after removing the thermometer bulb from his mouth. So that is the reason Understand? Noting the body temperature, the level of mercury can be brought down. Understanding? Brought down. You remember, even though after removing from the understanding patient body, we can measure the original temperature. What we can measure, Mari? We can read the correct
Original
body temperature.
What-
We can measure the correct body temperature. That is the reason
Body
why we are using
temperature.
correct body temperature.
Body temperature.
Correct body temperature of patient. So that is why we are using this as a clinical thermometer. So now, sir, then how this mercury will come back? Do you notice how the mercury will come back? Any idea? How the mercury will come back? Mari, you may see in our hospital. How this mercury will come back?
Sir,
You may see. Yes.
sir,
So you may
slowly,
suppose,
slowly
let
it
us
will go
imagine.
into the
Yeah.
neck and come out,
Nothing.
sir.
It will remove from the suppose. This imagine this writing pen will maybe a thermometer. If you kept in your mouth, after 1 minute or after 30 seconds, it will remove, and if the nurse or doctor will check the temperature like this. So they will measure and they will note down our body temperature. And after cleaning, you may notice it. They will do like jerk, like this. They will shake it. Have you noticed it? Have
Yes,
you
sir.
noticed it or not?
Yes, sir. Then it will go into
Yeah.
it
So
fastly, sir.
if you do the jerk, then what will happen? If you doing the jerk, then what will happen? If you give the few jerks to this thermometer tube, then what will happen, Mari? What will happen, Mari? The temperature.
It will go
mercury
into the
will go back.
mercury bulb
Understand? It will go back to
easily.
the mercury bulb. So if you want to brought down, understanding the mercury can be brought down by giving a few jerks to the thermometer tube. Few jerks to the thermometer tube. That is what you should note it down.
Tube.
Mercury can be brought down. How, Mari? Mercury can be
Mercury can be brought down.
brought down. Brought down. How, Hari? By giving.
By shaking.
By giving few jerks, G-E-R-K-S, few jerks. Jerks means small vibration, jerks. Understanding? So that what will happen? It will falls into what? It will falls into where, Mari? Falls
Into the mercury tube, mercury bulb.
It will falls into mercury bulb. That is what you should note it down. So this is only called as clinical thermometer. What we should call? Clinical thermometer.
Clinical thermometer.
Understanding? Now, for
Yes,
this
sir.
also you can do the activity. How to use clinical thermometer to measure body temperature. That is what, understand, our next concept. Notes we can write it later. It's not a problem. I think correct, Mari? Notes we can write later, correct?
Yes, sir.
The next concept
Yes,
is,
sir.
you can keep heading. So the next concept which we are going to study is color. Let us take. What is the heading, Ra? What I said heading? How to measure how to use clinical thermometer to measure body temperature. How to use?
Yes, sir.
How to?
How to use
How
the
to use
clinical thermometer?
clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer to measure body temperature. Do you understand, Ra? Body temperature. So now, let us see that. We will do some activity. You have to follow. Well, you are, suppose in our home, if you are measuring body temperature, I think you may having. Mari, do you have a thermometer in your home? So many of you are
Yes,
having
sir.
now. I know that. Because of COVID, you people are all having a thermometer now. Correct or not? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
So now, for that,
Yes,
let
sir.
us see the activity now. How we can do the understand how we need to measure the temperature of a body. Shall we start now?
Yes,
Activity.
sir.
So you also need to do the same way, which I will suggest now. So let us come to the activity. Activity to measure the understanding body temperature. So what we should do means first step, wash the thermometer properly. That is what first we should do. What we should do? We have to
Wash the
Understand?
thermometer.
Because why we need to wash? Why we need to wash? Hurry. Why we should mask?
To be clean, sir.
Because it is used, same thermometer is using in our so many patients, correct or not? We are keeping inside their mouth so that so many germs or else some kind of understanding, so many substances will lie on it, or else if will kept on the table, dust may fall, so many things will be there. So that is why we have to wash the thermometer properly, most preferably with an antiseptic solution. With an what? We have to wash the thermometer. That is the
Antiseptic solution.
we have to wash the thermometer. Wash the thermometer. Wash the thermometer. Wash the thermometer. Prefer you can wash with the clean water also. You can wash with the clean water, or else you can wash better
Clean
with
water.
hot water. Hot water is even more secure because all the germs, if it is anything is there, they all
Yes,
will.
sir.
Or else you can use, understand, antiseptic solution. What it is?
Antiseptic solution.
Solution. You can use this is better even because it can kill so many germs and all. Is it yes or no, Mari? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Antiseptic solution you can
Yes,
wash.
sir.
You can antiseptic solution is not available. You can wash with the clean water also. If you have antiseptic solution, you can wash. Now, hold the thermometer tube firmly in our hand and give it to a few jerks. Why we should give the jerks? Before keeping in the patient mouth,
Because-
we have to give a few jerks. Why we should give the jerks? Anybody? Why we should give the jerks? Hurry. Second
Sir,
point, we have to give
because
the
if
jerks.
some
You have to handle it like here gently. In the picture, you can see me video. You have to handle within our hand firmly, means not tightly. So, normally, you should hold it and you have to give the jerks. Few
network
jerks.
is so low, sir.
Yes, because maybe
Sir,
some mercury is understanding
sir,
came
my
out
network-
from the
Sir,
came out
my
from
network
the
is so low, sir.
yeah,
Can you please
mercury
wait,
bulb,
sir?
so that if you give the jerk, so that what will happen, Ra? All the mercury will falls into the understanding mercury tube and the temperature below, understand what will happen? The thermometer tube falls below the reading of 35 degrees Celsius. Is it yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, Mari? So
Yes,
if you
sir.
give the temperature, if you give the jerks, so that the temperature will comes to the initial point, means in the sense of it will falls to the below the reading of 35 degrees Celsius, and we are holding, when we are holding the thermometer, how we can hold? We have to hold the mercury bulb or we have to hold the opposite one. We should not hold the
Top of the
yeah, we should
top
not hold, understanding mercury bulb, because if you hold the mercury bulb, then it will measure our body temperature. Is it yes or no? Is it yes or no? So that
Yes,
is
sir.
why we should not hold the mercury bulb, and we have to give few jerks before measuring the temperature, and after measuring the temperature also we have to give the few jerks, so that
Yes, sir.
the temperature will fall. How? Temperature will fall less than 35 degrees Celsius. How much, Mari? Less than
35 degrees Celsius.
so that it is ready to measure now. So that is what you should remember. So after this, it is ready to measure. So now we can go for third point. So what is the third point? After that, what we have to do? After giving the jerks, what we should do? What we
We
should
have
do?
to keep it in the
We
particular
have
place,
to
sir.
next we have to put the bulb of the thermometer under the tongue of a patient and hold the thermometer tube gently, and we need to ask them to hold the thermometer gently, understanding? So now if we'll keep the thermometer bulb in the mouth of the patient for about 1 minute, what is that? Immediately, sir, I will keep it and I will remove it, sir. Is it measured? No, we have to keep it for how much time?
No, sir.
How much time?
1 to
We
2
have to
minutes.
keep this under the tongue of the patient for about 1 minute. So after that, what we should do, Mari? We have to place it. We have to keep it under the tongue, under the tongue of a patient. Tongue of a patient is about how much time? Hari is about 1 minute. Is about 1 minute. So that is the point number 3, which you have to remember. So now after keeping 1 minute, what we should do? Again normal. What we should do,
Sir,
Mari?
screen down, sir, screen down.
Yeah, I will do it. I will show you. So once you will put the understanding under the tongue of the patient about 1 minute time, then take out the thermometer from patient mouth. Now you should read
Then it
the
will
temperature.
be,
You should read the temperature and hold the temperature horizontally in our hand. How we should keep? Not like this we should measure. Yesterday I have told you, it should be always how you have to measure. We have to hold the thermometer
horizontally.
in our hand, this way, horizontally in our hand, and rotate it slowly.
Line of sight.
And rotate it slowly. So a position will come when you will see a magnified image of a mercury thread in its tube. So we read the temperature on thermometer tube, understanding in level with the top of a mercury thread. Only we can see top of the mercury thread, not bottom. Top of the mercury thread will give you the body temperature. So that is only the temperature of the patient. If you'll see, if you'll keep it horizontally, remove it and keep it horizontally, and if you'll rotate it slowly, always this way we should be. Understand, Mari and Hari? We should not see from sides. We have to see from horizontally. Understanding? Then we can get the upper thread of this mercury. Then that is only the, we have to read the temperature on thermometer tube in level with the top of the mercury thread. Which one we should read? We have to read
Top of
that. That is what we
top
should
of the
understand. We have to keep it horizontally. After removing from the patient, we have to keep Mari. We have to keep horizontal position. Horizontally, and need to rotate.
line of sight, sir.
Line of sight. Need to rotate slowly. Not shaking. You should not shake. If you shake, what will happen? Mercury will fall into mercury bulb. Is it yes or no? So we will rotate slowly, and we have to
Yes,
measure the which one, Ra? Top part of mercury thread. Which one?
Top part of the
Top of the
mercury thread.
mercury thread. We have to mark the level with the top of mercury thread. Top of the mercury thread. That is only will give you what? If you will see the top of the mercury thread, top of the mercury thread, understanding? So which will give you what? Which will give the temperature of whom?
Of our body.
Temperature of patient. So that is what 4 steps which we have to follow while we are measuring the temperature of a human body. So this is the activity. What is the first step? You observe here. What is the first step, Mari? What is the first step? We have to
First step, we have to
wash the
wash
thermometer with the clean water. When if you don't have a antiseptic solution, you have to wash with at least clean water or hot water. So make it as a disinfectant. Understand, and free from the germs. So later we are not supposed to hold this mercury bulb because it may read our body temperature. So we have to hold the opposite side of the mercury tube, and we have to give few jerks. So that the temperature will fall less than 35 degrees Celsius. Means the mercury completely will come into the mercury bulb. So now at that situation, we have to keep it under the tongue of a patient. Where we should keep, Mari? We have to keep it at
tongue of a patient.
Tongue of a patient. Then so that about 1 minute time, if you keep under the tongue of it, it will measure the temperature of that patient. So later you have to remove it horizontally from its mouth and need to rotate slowly to your horizontal position, line of sight. Then if you'll compare the level of top of the mercury thread, then which will give the temperature of a patient. So that is the way how we can measure the understanding. How we can measure the what, Mari? How we can measure the
Temperature of the patient.
temperature of the